So I'm walking down the street, right? And this dude comes up to me. He's just a dude, like, not like a Rastaman. Where do you think I live, asshole? But anyways, so I'm walking down the street and the dude comes up to me. And he offers me something. What does he offer you? I'll tell you if you just shut the hell up and let me get to my story. So he offers me something, and I'm like, yo, I'm not really a big fan of what he was offering me. And so I was like, you know, I could use it. I could. But it's not like I have a bloody nose or anything like that, so I don't really need it. So I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but nah, I'm all set, bro. I'm good. And I called him bro because you call a dude anything else and your ass is grass, pretty much. You might as well just, you know, bend over and let him stick it in you. And that's my story. It was story time episode. No, I'm just kidding. That was my story. I told you, it's an interesting story. In fact, all of that, I just made up. Because this story is 100% truthful. And if you don't believe me, I wouldn't believe me actually. So if you don't believe me, you're pretty much just a human being. Because we're not just humans anymore. We have to be human beings, you know. Politically correct, you know. Fucking Sarah Palin and shit. But just, you know. So, I was walking down the street, okay? That part was true. Shut up. And a dude comes up to me and asks if I want something. Yes, it's all true. But my nose wasn't bleeding, so I didn't want it. I said, no, I don't, dude, bro. I'm good. I'm good. I'm golden. I am golden delicious. That's what I am. And he said, no, you're not golden delicious, asshole. Bend over. So I bent over. I'm like, what is this guy trying to do? Right? And you know what he does? He kisses me on the back of the... Kiss me. I was like, haha, I have chicken pox on the back of my neck, asshole. And then all of a sudden, his lips started getting huge. I was just like laughing, you know, you get chicken pox on your lips, and he's like, you know, and he's just like going at it, like just itching away, and I'm just laughing at him, like, yo, it's cool, because I can't even reach the back of my neck, because I'm so jacked. And he's just there, and I'm just laughing at him. I'm like, yo, you're an asshole. Like, you deserve that. That's for, like, kissing me on the back of the neck, you queer. Nothing's wrong with queers. That wasn't even a funny joke. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't call him a queer either. I called him something else that, could get me in bigger trouble. And I really don't want to say it, so I'm not going to say it. But anyways, this story is 100% true. So he's got chicken pox on his mouth, you know, because he tried to kiss me, and I'm laughing away, and his mom comes up. His mom, Deborah. I knew her from the night before, nothing big, you know, just a boom, I'm out, you know. And Deborah says to me, she says, hey, you look familiar. I said, no, I probably feel familiar, though. You know, Deborah? And she's like, what the fuck are you talking about, kid? I'm like, Deborah, you raped me. She's got that smirk on, I got that smirk on. Her kid has got the, you know, he's got that going on, and, oh man, that was a good time. It was just, I guess you had to be there. Yep, and, so his mom's doesn't get mad at me because I was a good rape victim, and, she asked me if I wanted to buy something, and I'm like, yo, your son just asked the same thing. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm golden. I'm like baked to the freshest amount. Like, I'm good. And she's like, well, here's the thing. If anyone ever tries to sell you something and says, well, here's the thing, better listen up. Some really important information must be coming, because they don't understand no, or they do understand no, it's just that important where they have to add, well, here's the thing. I'm like, whoa, well, here is the thing. What is up? What is up? She said, I have no money. I said, well, neither do I. Bitch. I look over her son, and her son's So I just ignored him. I kind of chuckled a little bit. And I looked back at her. I said, listen, me and you both, huh, honey? You want to buy my shirt? And how about a trade? She's like, no. I need this. I need money for this. And I said, alright, I know a girl that you can go to. She'll buy it. She'll buy the whole thing. She's like, the whole thing? I'm like, yeah, you don't even have to, whatever. She'll do it all herself. You don't need to do anything. You give her that, she gives you money. That's it. She's like, alright, who? I'm like, you gotta be really quiet though, right? And tell her that you didn't hear from me. She agreed and she said, who? And I said, how do I know I have your word? She said, I'll do anything. I said, absolutely anything. She said, anything. I said, kiss the back of my neck. So kiss the back of my neck. So she kissed the back of my neck, and then she starts shaking a little bit, started twitching, Oh, what's the matter? She goes, her lips swollen. Now her and the son looking at each other. They're just like looking at each other. I'm like, dumbass family.